I know you can't predict the weather, but crikey. I don't think I've ever set up so quick, to be fair. Anyway, welcome to another video. It is persisting it down. Well, it was, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Usual procedure, finished work, came up to my place, and you know, it's predicted to be a bit rainy this weekend, and it was kind of just drizzling on my way here. As soon as I got here, just erupted. Anyway, I'm here now. I've pretty much emptied everything out of the truck. I'm in my Oztent this weekend. As you know, I love my vintage tents. When you need a tent to rely on in any conditions, the Oztent is the one. Listen to it. I mean, it's not that windy, so I don't, you know, the rain's fine. It's wind in it in the trees. It's a bit squeaky bum. But yeah, the Oztent is a reliable tent, and so easy to put up. And basically, everything. The reason why everything's soaking wet is getting from the truck into here. That's how bad the rain is. I've literally found an old woolen blanket in the back of the truck, which I've laid down on the floor because inside the floor's wet. So everything's in. It's like a bum site. So I just thought I'd say hello and welcome. It looks like I'm tent bound for a little while. I'm not sure what time it is, maybe 6 o'clock, something like that. And I'm going to get squared away in here and get comfortable, and I'll see you on the other side. So, the reason why the US Army World War II has got the slot in everything, so it's got a slot there. It's got a slot in your knife, fork, spoon. Hope you can hear me over the rain. And then obviously you've got your meat can. It was designed so that everything slips over, including your meat can tray, so that when you finish your meal, you go and dunk all that lot into the soapy water, then all your stuff you got back. Genius idea, isn't it? But now, for now, we're going to use the vessel. Oh man, put me bottle opener in the box. Never mind, we can use a spoon, can't we? Because we know that works. And we're gonna have an old peculiar. It's just one of them days, isn't it? For an old peculiar. So we've got the sound of the rain, got a joss stick burning, got a beer, I've got you fine people. What more do you want? I've got one of these heaters for a bit later on, but I'm sure it'll be fine once I start cooking. Got chicken stew tonight, but I'm nearly squared away. Just want to make sure I've got lights charged and everything to hand, just in case, you know, because it's going to be a long night in here. I've got no signal, so I don't know if the weather's going to give up or not, but it's fine. So I won't be having a fire or anything. I've got the awning out at the front of the Oztent where the windbreak's up, but hopefully I'll be able to have a fire tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna have a slurp of this beer and continue doing a bit of admin. Oh, sorry, but that's gulping because I've got this mic thing on now, haven't I? Hope you're all doing well. Been a bit of a mad week at work, mad couple of weeks, and I just thought, yeah, I need to get out, despite the weather. I need to give myself some of that headspace, which we all need now and again. Hope it doesn't rain too much, because I've got to get out the woodland. Great. I have got the vents open at the top, so don't panic. Good morning, all. It was raining all through the night, but it's stopped raining now, thankfully. Just a little pitter patter on the tent, just blowing off the trees. Slept quite well. Now it's coffee time. I stopped drinking coffee for a good few years. I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 years. I thought it was giving me the sort of heebie-jeebies. And when I was out camping a few weeks ago, so I had a coffee and never looked back. So that's what we're doing. Coffee. Simple breakfast this morning. Beans and pork sausage. Simple but effective. How are we all keeping? It should warm me up. I've got a guest. Yeah, Dave's just turned up, so guess time to put the kettle on. Oh, time to get smoked out. Time to get the fire on. I just started feeling cold, so I thought I'd get the fire on. Just wait for that fire to die down a bit, and then it's time for the obligatory pasty, Cornish pasty, in the woods. It's been a while. Just been chatting and doing bits and pieces. But it's that time of day now where we're going to put some dinner on. Basically, we've got two great big lumps of, look at the size of that, pork. Bit of pork. Throw them over the fire. Stick some seasoning on. Pepper, obviously. And then I've just got like a general seasoning in there as well. So we'll stick some of that on. And then we'll just let that go. I've got a couple of slabs of cheese as well to stick on top. I feel really cold and damp. Not really done much filming today. We've not really done a lot, to be fair. It's just catching up and chilling out and, you know, usual stuff. But it's been so damp. We've had more rain this evening. It's just cold and damp. Feet have been cold all day. So it's time to get the old thermal boots on. Start winding down for the evening. Trying to get a bit warm with this old little heater. Good morning. Well, another successful sleep, and it stopped raining, thankfully, and the sun is trying to come out, so hopefully it'll dry off the tent.